Travante. 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 He's in there playing Fortnite, but I know he hears me. Travante.
What you need?
Oh, can you come here real quick?
What's up?
Hold on, get on this side. Do you want to tell them what you packed in your hospital bag? Bend down. Okay, he's gonna tell y'all what he packed.
I'm gonna pack myself. I don't need to bring anything.
So, you're not bringing
What do I need to
anything?
bring something? We live right around the street from the hospital, so I mean it's nothing for me to come home and grab what we need and head back to the hospital.
So he doesn't have a hospital bag. He doesn't have a toothbrush, no toothpaste, no t-shirts, no nothing. He doesn't even have his hospital outfit ready, but
what hospital outfit? What do you don't even know what you're gonna be wearing?
yeah, do it on the couch. I told them that we're gonna do a plan of a run through.
So I'm guessing the water's gonna break. She's gonna say, "Hold on, let me put on my outfit."
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in my pajamas. Okay, that was all. They just wanted to know what you.
So y'all gonna pregnant women that have had babies, do y'all worry about what y'all are wearing to the hospital when the baby's coming, or do you just get up and leave? Alright, you look nice though.
Thank you. Okay. Hey everybody, and welcome back to TMB's Journey. So today, if you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a what's in my hospital bag. So I'm finally kind of almost prepared. We are 36 weeks, which means we don't have much time left. So I was like, let me make sure I'm getting everything taken care of. I am a first-time mom, so I got a lot of advice from friends, family, all of that. And I kind of combined all of what they were telling me into a list of my own because I don't like clutter, so I didn't want to bring too much, but I didn't want to not have what I needed. So I really only packed the basics. I don't have too much extra stuff going on. It's just what I think I'm gonna actually use. But before you continue to watch this video, make sure y'all subscribe, stay tuned, watch. You might end up loving us, liking us, whatever. But make sure you click the subscribe button. And my setting is in the nursery, so this is half of one side of it. Maybe we'll do a nursery tour. I kind of doubt we will. Travantes wants to, but I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the video. So the first things I'm gonna start with are things that aren't actually in my bag, but that I plan on grabbing. Me and Travantes, we went over the whole route. I already have what I plan on wearing to the hospital. It's just some black leggings, a sweater, and a black camisole. That's already sitting out. And then I have a blanket for her to put in the car seat. I didn't want to put it in the bag, so I just left this out. It's already washed and everything. Everything's already been washed and taken care of. And then I have this blanket for me, just because if you know me, you know I love blankets and robes and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of wanted to have my own blanket anyways. My sister got this for me. I don't know where she got it from, but she got it for me 2 Christmases ago. So I was like, I want to bring this one with me to the hospital. We have the car seat ready. We have the base already put in the car seat, and all that's taken care of. Trent already knows, like, grab this, grab this, grab this. Everything is together. I also have a list of things that I'm not putting in my bag right now that I'm gonna want him to grab as we go. But for the most part, it's only like 3 things on the list. It's my charger, my glasses. I put a pair of glasses in here, but these aren't the glasses that I normally like to wear. I will normally have on the glasses that I want to wear if I'm wearing my glasses. So I put that on the list as well. And then my wallet and yeah, so that's on the list of things that he needs to grab, besides the car seat and all that. So I will go ahead and start with my bag. I'm just gonna pull this stuff out and just go from there. It's already packed, so I know I kind of wish I would have done it before I packed it, but so I'm taking this bag. It's nothing special. It's just a bag that I had got from Target a little while ago. In the bag, it has 3 compartments. It has a front compartment, a bottom compartment, and a top compartment. Okay, so for starters, what I have in that front pocket that I showed you, I have my phone charger, my portable one, because I see a lot of people that they were like, oh, get 10-foot cords and all this and that, and I was like, we have a lot of chargers in the house anyways, so I'm gonna use the charger I have, and I'm just gonna take my my little portable charger at the Mophie. I was like, I'm just gonna take that with me, and if my phone dies, then I can just charge it on here. And if my phone happens to die, me and Trenton already have set up, like, he already knows who I want to be in contact with, and he has all of those numbers. So if my phone happens to die, he has all those numbers. Yeah, so I'm just gonna bring this. I don't have a long charger, and if he happens to forget the charger, that's fine too, because I have a charger in my car. And we can always just grab it out of my car and just go with it. I have my birth plan, which I'm gonna make more copies of. I'm probably gonna put it on the copier today. Trente has a copy already, and then this is just for me to give to the doctor. So that's it for the front pocket. So now I'm gonna go to the bottom pocket, which are my toiletries. So in my toiletry bag, I just have this something that I don't know. I think I got this from Forever 21, and it's just something that I put my stuff in. So I was like, well, let me just go ahead and do this. A lot of the travel stuff that's in here has been travel stuff that I would take with me normally, like my necessities that I want to make sure. Me and Trente don't live far from the hospital, so she's kicking. So whatever I do forget or whatever I need, he can always just make that run and go pick it up. So like I said, my bag is very minimal. So in my bag is stuff that I actually use every day. It's nothing extra. The only thing that I did bring that was something that I don't use every day is I brought my retainer. I don't know if they're gonna let me use it, but when I'm like in pain or something, I bite down really hard, and I don't want to crack my teeth because I've heard that has happened. So I was like, I'm gonna just bring my retainer. I don't know if they're gonna let me use it, but I'm just gonna bring that. Just some scope. We don't anticipate many guests. We live far away from our family, so it's gonna be me, Trente, and then Trente's mom is gonna be there. So it's just gonna be us 3. I don't anticipate like people coming in and out besides that, but still, just in case, like with the doctors coming in and out, I still want to not have bad breath or whatever. And my hair's still wet right now. I washed it for later on today. The next thing is just a face wash. Cetaphil, something quick just so I can wash my face up. I don't plan on doing any makeup. I don't really I don't know, I just don't plan on doing it. I haven't really worn makeup this whole pregnancy. Actually, I've been just loving how my skin has looked being pregnant, so I don't plan on doing any makeup. And then I brought my little portable face brush just so that I can clean my face. Like I said, I don't know if how long I'm gonna be there. I'm praying I'm only there for the normal 24 hours and then I'll be able to leave, but you know, so this is just something that I actually use daily while I'm at home. The next thing is a lotion, because if you watched our first video, you know I get ashy. Like, I have been getting ashy like it ain't nobody's business. Between being ashy, snotty nose, and dry lips, like that has been something that has been, whoo, child, that has been something that has like really been hard for me. So I made sure I brought a lotion, and then I just asked Trente about this. The next thing I have is just a portable toothbrush, you know, just so I can brush my teeth. I did bring hand sanitizer because this was already in here, so I just left it in here. Yeah, I mean, if somebody wants to hold the baby, which, like I said, it's gonna be me, Trente, and his mom, but if for some reason we need it, we have it. Which this will probably get transferred into my car, because I keep saying I need to buy more hand sanitizer, but I keep forgetting. So I'll probably just put that in my car. Next, just toothpaste, of course. Deodorant. I don't use Suave, but when I'm going somewhere, I just keep this. This is just the one that I just take just because. And then I just brought a bar of soap. I was talking to my sister and she said sometimes they'll like take a shower, sometimes they won't. So I was like, well, just in case, I want to use soap because I don't really want to do the body wash. I just would rather use soap and call it a day with that. And then I brought my glasses, but like I said, these aren't the glasses that I normally wear. So this is just like a just in case pair, but it's on the list for me to get my actual glasses. So that's everything that's in my toiletry bag that I'm taking with me. So the next thing that's in the next thing at the bottom part of my bag, the little zip part that I showed you, else is in the bottom of my bag is for the dirty clothes, for like when I have to change and stuff. I don't want my clean clothes to get mixed up with my dirty clothes, and I want when I get home it to be an easy process of just throwing the dirty clothes in the washing machine first and then going from there, which most likely I'm gonna wash everything because I just don't like I don't like dirty stuff. So I'm probably gonna wash everything, but I do definitely want to make sure I'm getting all the dirty stuff that I do wear washed first. So I just brought this because I don't want any wet clothes touching any dry clothes, anything like that. So that's in the bottom of my bag too. The next thing that's in the bottom of my bag, and these are just some little moccasins. I got these like 3 or 4 years ago, and this is just for when I come home, just for when I'm coming home so I can have just a pair of shoes. Honestly, I might take these out because I'm gonna go to the hospital in shoes, so I'll probably end up wearing them shoes. So you know what, I'm gonna sit these to the side because I didn't even talking about this right now, I don't even know if I'm gonna bring these. So yeah, I'm gonna sit these to the side and just go with that. The next thing I have is a headscarf, because you know honestly I'm just not gonna not wear a headscarf. Like, I'm not. So I brought my headscarf. I plan to have my hair in braids. I'm getting it braided next weekend, so I'm gonna already have my hair braided up. But I still don't want my braids to look crazy because my edges tend to curl up, so I don't want to have to deal with that. I'm just gonna have my headscarf on for as long as I can. I'm actually hoping I can wear my headscarf into the hospital and then just go with it. So that's what's in the bottom of my bag. Like I said, I took that out. So the only thing that's not in the bottom of my bag yet is my witch hazel, my contact solution, my contact case, and my good glasses. And then which is all on the list for us to grab last minute. And so that's the only thing that's not in the bottom of the bags. The bottom of the bag is basically toiletries, and also a little towel, a little and a big towel. I'm gonna grab that to go in there too, because so some people said the towels weren't bad. Some people said they hated the hospital towels. I'm not gonna take that risk. I'm just gonna bring my own. So that takes care of the bottom of the bag, all the toiletries. Now let's get into okay, whatever. So now let's get into what's in the top of the bag. And all this is pretty simple stuff. No particular order. I'm gonna have to repack this bag anyways. So first thing first, I have some house shoes, and these house shoes, I mean, they're cool or whatever, but I don't mind getting them dirty. So I'm like, I can bring these, and since I'm gonna be walking on the hospital ground, I don't mind throwing these away after. They don't have any like significance. I'm taking stuff that I don't mind having to get rid of as far as floor stuff. So I was like, I'll get these. I think I got these from TJ Maxx maybe the beginning of last year, and they were like maybe $12. I didn't go out and buy new stuff like that because, like I said, a lot of the stuff I'm not gonna want to keep anyways. Next thing is some socks with the little rubber bottoms at the bottom. Now these I actually do want to keep. I love so I like anything that keeps me warm, honestly, and I love the little socks. So I got these, y'all, I don't know, but they're just little socks that have little rubber things at the bottom. Next thing I have is my coming home outfit. This has honestly been one of my favorite outfits during pregnancy. If you've seen me pregnant, you've seen me wear this at least once or twice or 4 or 10 times. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Trente's tired of this, but I don't care. So it's just a little gray little suit thing, and then a little crew neck top. And I got this from Boohoo. It was probably maybe like $14 altogether. But yeah, that's something that I had got when I found out I was pregnant, and I just got it big so that I could wear it throughout my pregnancy. And it has been my lifesaver. Honestly, if you don't want to spend a lot of money on maternity stuff, I would go to Boohoo. Like, most of the stuff that I got came from Boohoo. This came from Boohoo. This has been another one of my like go-tos, and I love it. Like, I didn't want to spend a lot on maternity clothes because I knew I knew my body and I know my like genetics and stuff. She's just moving around, and so nobody in my family really got big during pregnancy. So I was like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on stuff that I don't need, except for her nursery. That's probably the one thing I spent a lot of money, but that's beside the point. Okay, so next thing in my bag is these two nursing bras, and I got both of these from Bye Bye Baby. They're the Medilla ones, and these were probably some of the ones that I liked the most, and they were some of the more cost efficient ones. I saw some that were like $50 and they didn't have amazing reviews on them, so I was like, I'll try these. I actually saw some in H&M that I might go back and get, you know, just depending how I like these. But yeah, I got these from from Bye Bye Baby for $15 each, and they feel good. They're gonna do what I need them to do. And like I said, if I need if I don't love them later on, I'll just go try different ones as I go. But for now, I think I'm good with that one. Those two, well, at least while I'm in the hospital. And like I said, I have more. I can go get more. So yeah, this is just a nightgown that I just plan on putting on. The only thing about this one is I would have to lift it and stuff, but I still want to take it. You know, I can make use with it. So the next thing I have to wear is this, and this was one thing that I actually did end up buying, and I got this from Forever 21. I really like this because it's good for while I'm breastfeeding and while I'm in there. Now the only thing about it is it's shorts, so it's not going to be good for when they have to do checks, but it's still going to be good for just like when I need to just sit there and relax and stuff. So I just brought this, and this is going to be good for when I get home as well. So yeah, I brought this one as well. And okay, so my last thing that I brought is this one, and this I got from Forever 21 too. This is probably going to be the best one. It's a button up, so it'll be good for breastfeeding, and it's a dress so that when the doctor has to come in and do checks, I won't have to worry about taking anything off. So I have 3 outfits just to lay around in. And I'm gonna have to put this, I'll put this back in a minute. And then underwear, you guys really don't need to see them there. Nothing's fancy, honestly. I'm just bringing like non-fancy underwear. And then the last thing I brought is just this little dress, just in case. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in there, which I'm praying it's just a day, but I didn't want to not make sure that I had what I need, because it's easy for Trente to come pick up certain things, but then I don't want him to like get all flustered and be like, oh, like where do I need to find this and this and that. So I just went ahead and packed a couple of extra items for that. And last thing I have in my bag is a robe. So this is just a robe for like when I'm walking around. Like I hear it can be cold in the hospital, so I just wanted to bring a robe with me. But other than that, that's all I have in my bag. That's all I felt like I needed. I know some people bring like magazines and but I have my phone, so I can be on my phone on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat. I know some people bring like change and stuff like that, but our hospital, it's vending machine debit card, so I didn't need any of that. Some of the things they told me not to bring, they told me don't bring pads, so I'm not gonna bring pads. They told me that they have plenty of them. They told me not to bring wipes. They have the cooling wipes and all that. So, and then the mesh underwear, they even told me not to bring my own underwear, but that was a little too far, so I didn't bring my own underwear. But other than that, like, I didn't put any of that stuff in my bag. I do have an ice pack that's in the freezer that's ready. If we remember to grab it, cool. If we don't, I mean, I'm good with just a cold towel. I'm not really like, I just don't want to overdo it. So I just packed what I felt like I was actually going to use in my bag. So now that we finished with everything that I have in my bag, I'm going to go ahead and get into what I have in her bag. Now, what I have in this bag is not her actual diaper bag. So we're gonna stop right there. This is not her diaper bag. This is just a hospital bag. I didn't want to bring the diaper bag because, like I said, they told me what not to bring for me. They told me what not to bring for her. They told me I don't need to bring wipes. They told me I don't need to bring diapers. And so I was like, I don't need to pack all of that stuff. And then I'm hoping that I can breastfeed. So like I said, and if you can't, they told me they have bottles there. So I don't need to bring any of that. So I didn't pack any of that. She doesn't need body wash and stuff that will go into a normal diaper bag. So I packed us this little bag that Trish's mom got me this bag for Christmas. And so I was like, this will be my small diaper bag for her. And then when we're actually going places, like if we're going to like San Francisco or something, that's when I'll bring out her big diaper bag. But if we're just like running to a doctor's appointment, this is always going to be my go-to bag for her, because it's just easier than bringing that full diaper bag. And I'll show you the full diaper bag after I get done with this. But what I have in her hospital bag is, I'm not going to show everything because I don't actually want to show her her picture outfit, so I'm not going to show that. So the first thing that I put in her bag is a little swaddler. It's just the gray and brown swaddler, just for, you know, when they want to wrap her. I know the the hospital gives you their first one. And then I put this little bow because it matched with this. So I was like, oh, like if I do want to get like a cute picture with her like soon, I can just put her on this little bow and go from there. And all this stuff has been washed and taken care of. And then I brought this swaddler for like at night, for maybe the first night. And it's one of the swaddlers that you just wrap the baby in and just fasten. So I was like, that'll be quick and simple. You know, I'm a new mom, so I'm not gonna know how to do that right away. So that, I have that. I have her some onesies to go under the swaddlers as well. I packed 2, depending on how long we're gonna be in the hospital. If we're in there longer, Travantes gonna have to come home anyway, so I'll just ask him to grab more, or he'll just know to grab more. I did pack a burping cloth, just something simple for her, just in case. I don't even know if we're gonna need that either. Oh, here's another onesie. So y'all, I love these little onesies. I think these are so cute. I love the little buttons on them. So these are my favorite ones. And then, like I said, I don't know how long we're going to be in there for, so then I brought her a little pair of sweatpants just in case. Just a little extra pair. And then I brought her a nightgown. Just a little quick little thing for like while we're sitting, you know, just waiting for our day to be up, for when, just, yeah, basically just a little nightgown. And it has the little mittens on it already. I thought this was the cutest little thing. It's a little colorful for my liking, but I love it. Like, I love the pastel colors on it. And now we have her little coming home outfits. So these aren't the picture outfits. These are just coming home outfits. So this coming home outfit, this was my favorite. Y'all, if y'all didn't know, Jamboree is actually going bankrupt. So y'all better go as quick as y'all can. This was originally $56, I think. And I got this for $7. This is a newborn because, like we said, we don't know how big she's going to be. So this is just a little newborn, like white little cotton outfit. And it has 2 little pockets and it has a little gray button detail. And I love this. Ooh, I love this. So that's one of her options. And then if she's a little bigger, I got this from Jamboree as well. And this set would have originally been like $50. And I got this set for $10. So both of her outfits are a little cream colored. So I have those 2 coming home outfits just in case, depending on size. And then the little bow that I showed you earlier matches both of the outfits. So if I want to put her on a bow, and if not, I have this cream. I have a cream hat and a cream little bow as well. So it just depends on which one we decide to go with. And then in the little pocket, because we can't forget about her socks. So in the little pocket, I packed a couple pairs of socks, some little shoe socks, and then there's another shoe sock. There's 2 more socks and then another pair of brown shoe socks. I don't really want to take all that out. I didn't bring any pacifiers because I just didn't feel like we needed any. If they're gonna give us some, they told me your insurance is paying for all this stuff that you're gonna get anyways, so you might as well just take it all. Like, it's no reason to not take what your insurance is already paying for. So I'm taking all that stuff that they give me. I'm paying for it, so whatever. Okay, so that is what's in my hospital bag, what's in her hospital bag. Like I said, I'm a first-time mom. If there's anything that you feel like I forgot, leave a comment below. Anything that you feel like I should bring or shouldn't bring, just let me know. I'm up for advice. I've been getting advice this whole time. Like, I don't mind. I'm not one of those moms who gets mad about getting advice, because at the end of the day, like I said, you're gonna do what you want to do anyway, so I'm open to advice. And yeah, and last thing, I will show y'all her regular diaper bag that we're not taking with us. This is her actual diaper bag. I was just like, I don't feel like bringing this big bag into the hospital with all this stuff in it, so I'm not. Like, I'm just like, this is good enough. That has everything she needs, so we're just gonna bring that. But so yeah, so that's what I have in my hospital bag. I feel like I'm pretty prepared, and that's just what we're gonna put in there. So I hope that it works out, and I will, after we have her, I will make another video to say what I wish I would have packed, or if I wish I would have packed anything else, or what I didn't need, and we'll go from there. So my girl's moving, she's hungry, I'm about to go get something to eat. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, stay tuned. What's to come, my first, second, and third trimester, and then my how I broke out I was pregnant video will be here soon. So make sure y'all keep watching, stay posted. And now I'm gonna go put these bags back, and I'm gonna put them shoes back because I'm not taking them anymore.